So, we're going to go and get ourselves the next world. Decided to do this just after finishing Bubblegloop Swamp, because I thought I might as well. And by doing... oh, a couple of enemies now. So, to do this, we need to go and pick up a pair of those, what do you call it, those shoes. The wading boots, that's the word. Down one of these. There we go. And these ones last a decent length of time, so you don't really need to worry about, like, oh god, you're going to run out of time and die. You're probably not. I hope I'm right anyway. Yeah, it lasted long enough. So, first things first, we go up here. Because by going up here, we unlock an area for Crocodile Banjo to go through, which we'll go back and do in a second. But first, we unlock the next world. Freeze easy. Now, up here, there are a pair of wading boots, which I need to be carried up to. Now, I think these last a lot less time, but being fair, you don't need to go very far, do you? You just need to reach. Yeah, you just need to reach up there and you're fine. So, back in to get the transformation that we wanted. Because though we haven't got ourselves that new move yet, what we have got is a real hankering for getting closer to achievements that we all love to do. And I do believe this is faster. I apologise for the noise that Kazooie makes while she runs. Probably one of the more annoying noises in this game. Because at least everything else just seems more musical. This just seems repetitive. This one, you do have to rerun the maze every time you want to go back to Mumbo, because I've never found a way to break a small grate next to his house. I might be completely wrong and you can do it one way or another. If I am, let me know and I'll actually try it myself when I play through this again, because it's a good game to play through. And it is a timetable. If you find a way to break that grate, do not hesitate to break it. Right. Oh, come on! They need to stop doing that! Notice how even leaving the world and coming back doesn't reset the costs. Which I might have mentioned when we had to go back to Mumbo's Mountain. Oh well. Right, this actually has a better his magic this time has a better distance on it than the last time. But we still need to go all the way back to get the well, you'll find out what we're getting here. It's a step towards a new achievement that we've not had any progress to yet. So yeah, something new for us all to try. Well, all to see. We're almost back at the entrance, I promise. Up and down. Now, oh, was there? Nope, it's not still there. Oh well, we'll get that last piece of health that we didn't get. Then we'll splash our way through this. And up this hill. Now, Gold's Feather. We still need another one there, I think. Yep. And what do we get by going through here? That's it really well. Now, there are a total of 3 cheat codes you get from these things. I like how they say cheat codes, they're not. They're level ups, if they're anything. I'll go and get that just now actually for you, the code. I'll go put that in, so that's the slightly longer intermission than most. Yeah, I don't often agree with Grunty, but she's right in that case. It does sound a little bit odd. Ah well, let's keep going. Right. We do want to get there pretty quickly, but I also don't want to have to go back in and just get transformed all over again, so I'm just going to have to go as the... there we go. As long as we get transformed sooner or later... oh, come on, really, right next to your enemy? Oh, he walked right through me because I was in the middle of transforming, thank God. Right, let's go this way first. Because it's Brentilda! Lovely. And lastly, what? Beans, musical fruit? Ah well. Actually, I don't know if beans are a fruit. I don't think they are. We're not getting into biology debate here though, we're just going to keep going. We're going to go back to Treasure Trove Cove just for a few seconds, then we're going to go fight Freeze's Peak. And there we go. Ah! Forgot about that snippet. We're back in. This is a world we've not seen in a wee while, and look what we need to redo to get back at the sandcastle. We need to empty the area again, thanks to the bucket. I can't remember what his name is. Whoa! It does help if you don't miss. Ah well. Wow, this is actually a decently long intermission, isn't it? I'm sorry about that. I think if I was faster as a runner, as a speedrunner though, well, if I was actually a speedrunner at all, I'd be very annoyed at this. As it is, I barely care. Leaky the bucket. You need to keep doing this every time you get a code. And it's the only reason to do it is to enter the codes. Plus you need to fight that guy again. But, not too bad. Let's take him. B. So, blue eggs was the code. I can't remember if there was 2 E's in it. I really hope there were. Because blue eggs is spelled with 2 E's, but yeah! We have doubled the amount of eggs we can take. There's also ones to do the same. There's also ones to do the same for your feather count, and I think for your gold feather count. Either that, it's a health thing. You get the other thing. Anyway, let's leave this world and head back into Gruntilda's lair. If we keep going, we can end up. Oh, we can end up at Freezy Peak in a few minutes. Up we go. And this way. Oh. Wow, we had that after beating Clanker's Cavern. Ah well. Right, can you guess that at one point we'll be going into a sand-based area? What was open back here? Right. We attack those ones. Ah, wading boots. Not necessary to us. But they will be, I think, in a minute to get, well, not in a minute, but later on to get where we want to go. Enemy. And, oh, we missed. Got it that time though. Ah, a moving shock jump pad. Fantastic. Oh. However, that arm looks like it leads somewhere that we could use a passage to. Namely, it's down. Which it does! We now have another of Gruntilda's Lair's jigsaw pieces. And avoid that guy again. There we go. Now that's permanent as far as I remember. It might disappear when I save and quit, but still. Until they're trying to separate the team there, not gonna work. Oh look, a musical note that we can actually beat, but we're going to leave it because it's this way to Freezy Peak. That's where we're trying to go. So, right there is the entrance to the next world. This is it, the intermission. I've been El Chivo, and thank you for watching Banjo Kazooie.